Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here, and today is Tuesday, along with it being the last day of April, if you can imagine that. So, as always, today is Tuesdays with a T, and to close out, I hope you guys don't mind, but, well, guys and gals, excuse me, don't mind, but, we're doing a repeat, and it's actually from David's Tea, of course. It's the Melon Cooler. Now, I do recall having this iced for the month of iced tea, because, with the description, it sounds so convincing good as an iced tea, but I wanted to try it a different way. So, folks, there's going to come a time, and there have already been times in which I have already tried a tea product one way, and I might run into it again, or I might be curious again as to trying it another way. So, hence, repeat. I just, in the past, would make silly little references in the title, like, not another David's Tea unboxing, or, part deux, like the whatever tea strikes back. But I'm probably just going to denote in my titles, folks, it's a repeat, but repeats aren't a true repeat. They're going to be done a certain way. So, like the first time I've tried Melon Cooler, which is what this tea is. It's a fruit infusion. And folks, I actually have to hurry up because my natural light is waning and it's already almost 8. I actually tried to do this a first time, but I forgot the actual tea sachet, tea pouch, whatever. And now that was like 20 minutes ago. And now it's like almost when the sun is, pretty much set and I'm losing light. So, and I just took another like minute or two to waste time. So I'm not really going to go over like all the details like I've done before, but, will say, I believe I've never had this hot. So I'm trying it hot. Melon Cooler, how I've done mine. Here's the mug in all its glory. Gotta do my Vanna White. And how I did this up was this mug. Y'all wouldn't believe it, but this is like, I don't know, the umpteenth time that I've used this mug, and I do not know officially how much ounces or fluids, amount of fluids that this can hold. It's definitely more than 16, I want to say, because I have poured more than, 2 cups worth of water to steep my tea. So it's somewhere between, I'll say, I'm so bad at eyeballing, like 14 to maybe 18 ounces of water. Like a little bit over 2 cups, but it's definitely not 2 cups. So as usual, I do 2 perfect spoons for this mug, and near boiling is what David's Tea recommends for brewing this cup or this type of tea. It is a herbal infusion, and another reason why I chose it is because it's late at night. Well, not late at night, but it's pretty much late in the day. And I don't need any caffeine. Don't want to chance it with medium caffeine. And I didn't feel like fishing for a low caffeine. So I just opted for caffeine free, which you can never go wrong with the herbal infusion or a fruit infusion / herbal tea. Near boiling water for my kettle. That's the herbal setting, and that is 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Metric measurement Uh, Probably like what, high 80s. I don't know the exact calculation. 4 to 7 minutes. Recommended steeping time. Let this steep for a little over 4 minutes. And yeah, folks, them's the brass tacks. So let's jump right on in, shall we? This has stevia in it. So this is just the bare bones melon cooler, no additional sweetener. And then we'll see if I want to sweeten it afterwards. So here we go. Oh boy, definitely get that melon flavor, y'all. It's got a tangy hint of honeydew. Y'all, I'm trying to think, is honeydew in here? It should be. Oh, that's watermelon. Oh, okay. So yeah, that is watermelon flavoring, and I'm definitely tasting that above all anything else. Unfortunately, there's natural and artificial watermelon flavor, so that's really going to come through in this tea. Not surprised. Not so much sweet though. I mean, the watermelon kind of overpowers everything. And I mean, could it benefit from additional sweetener? Let's find out. So y'all know she's almost running on empty, but we're going with the au natural agave. So I'm going to do a perfect spoon. And whisk that in, well, not whisk, but mix that in there. Gotta work faster. All right. But what I do love about the natural agave, y'all, is that it does quickly dissolve in like hot, warm, cold water, which is really appreciated. Honey, not so much. It decrease the viscosity by adding water and like making a honey syrup, but agave is kind of achieve that consistency of, a honey syrup. It's not too viscous, but it's not like not as viscous, or excuse me, not as, what's the word I want to use? Not as fluid as like regular old water. So here we go. This is with one perfect spoon of natural agave. Cheers. I keep using my, verdict words, which are no. I gotta refrain from using those type of words until I get to my verdict. So bear with me, folks. I'm still working on that, but the sweetness cuts that tartness of the melon flavoring. I'm trying to think of what else is in here that could loan itself. And maybe the orange peel. The orange peel kind of heightens up the acidity and tartness. So, yeah, sweetener doesn't harm this. It basically only helps, in my opinion. But let's go ahead and give our verdict because the sun is pretty much gone, y'all. I don't know if you can properly see me right now. And I don't have any additional light, so shame on me. So let's go ahead and give the verdict. In the case of David's Tea's Melon Cooler, done hot this time, out of my rating scale of good, okay, bad, I would rate David's Tea's Melon Cooler. First, we're going to do no additional sweetener. So no additional sweetener, I'd actually give a good. I could actually enjoy this unsweetened and just like a different way to shake up normal plain water. More like a flavor enhancer. Maybe I should start talking like, unsweetened teas that can double as like water enhancers versus me just saying, oh, they taste good unsweet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I could definitely use this again, unsweetened now, or no additional sweetener. I don't really taste the stevia extract. So again, that could be a good thing. Not too bad. Because like the one company, H2 Wow, this tastes something that H2 Wow would make, in the fact that you don't really taste like an overwhelming abundance of a sweetener present. You just taste like the essence of the fruit that's there. And H2O actually has I believe it's watermelon spearmint. This tastes similar to that, but there's no spearmint in this, nor any mint flavor, should I say. So yeah, I mean, that's why this no additional sweetener is pretty good, because this reminds me of H2 Wow's product. And it's cheaper, dare I say, because H2 Wow is really expensive. Albeit H2 Wow has, a convenient little squirt device for if I want like essence of watermelon in my water. And this is like pretty much the same if I were to like cold brew this and then just take out the tea. So it's good on that. But in the case of this, sweetened with a little bit of agave, well, not a little bit, but like a bit of agave, this takes the watermelon to, a more realistic, feels like I'm biting into a nice, sweet, ripe watermelon piece, great for summer. Again, this would taste great iced, and I have done this iced, but this does taste great iced, but that's not the subject of today's video, because this is a repeat, and I just wanted to try this hot. Now, if I go into my history, because like I've done like over 300 videos and whatnot, I can't keep track of every little thing. If I've done this hot, then y'all forgive me for today's video. I will check beforehand, before selecting a tea. And, if I've done it pretty much both easy ways, then I'll just do something else. But today has been kind of wishy-washy and, forgive me. But the tea selection will get better, y'all, I promise. Other than that, yeah, folks, this sweetened is a great. Like, it cuts out that tartness from the watermelon flavoring and maybe other ingredients that lend to, like, intensify that tartness. It's good every once in a while, to have a little tart note with the tea, but like that watermelon, no, when I taste watermelon, I should be tasting like more sweet than tart. I don't know what. I think there was pieces of like strawberry and stuff in there, so that didn't bode too well. Or no, fig. Yeah, fig. Fig is I don't know if it was a necessity to add that ingredient in there, but hey, I mean, overall it still comes together nicely. It's just that I fear as though the watermelon kind of or the watermelon flavoring, stole the show, overtook it. So yeah, folks, with that being said, that is going to do it for this episode of Tuesdays with the Tea. I want to thank you all for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Y'all know the drill. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, don't be a stranger. Leave it in my comment section below, and I will definitely read it. And then I'll try to get back to you in a timely manner. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. And folks, I will see you tomorrow for Wellness Wednesday, in which, spoiler alert, I'll actually get on the camera this time. And then, start May off with the healthy bang, I suppose. So, yeah, I know what I want to do for tomorrow's video, but you'll just have to tune in and find out what I'm going to do. And until then, folks, well, you take care. Have yourselves a wonderful evening or afternoon. Like I said, whatever time of day you're watching today, morning. And I'll see you in the next video. So until then, take care. Make it a great day today and every day. And see you in the next video. Bye now.